Last year, the agreement made with the U.S. nuclear company Westinghouse sparked controversy. The agreement is reported to include provisions that prevent South Korean companies from entering the European market. Critics argue that South Korea gave up on the European nuclear market in order to enter the U.S. market. This report is by Hong Ji-ho.
Last July, Team Korea was selected as the preferred bidder for the $24 billion Dukovany nuclear power plant in the Czech Republic. However, Westinghouse, the U.S. rival, pursued legal action after losing the bid to prevent Team Korea from independently exporting its nuclear technology. Fortunately, the dispute was settled with an agreement earlier this year. However, the document has faced criticism for being an unfair contract. It is reported that Korea Hydro and Nuclear Power and KEPCO E&C agreed not to export nuclear plants to Europe, excluding North America and the Czech Republic or Japan. It is reported that the agreement includes a condition requiring more than 1 trillion won in royalties and fees for each nuclear reactor exported. This is because Westinghouse claims that South Korea's APR 1400 nuclear design, which Team Korea plans to export to the Czech Republic, is based on their original technology.
It cannot be considered entirely fair from the recipient's perspective. However, we believe the level of the terms is tolerable and still profitable.
However, some argue that only parts of the agreement have been disclosed, which has amplified the controversy. They also point out that since Westinghouse has lost its construction capabilities, it would have to rely on the highly skilled Team Korea, even if it secures contracts. It is rather seen as an opportunity to enter the massive U.S. market, which plans to build 300 nuclear reactors.
Domestic companies are essential for the construction and installation of nuclear power plants as they possess specialized know-how and experience that can help shorten project timelines and significantly reduce overall costs.
While the agreement has yet to be made public, observers anticipate that a nuclear cooperation deal may emerge in connection with the upcoming U.S.-South Korea summit. MBN News, Hong Ji-ho.